What's up, everyone? Welcome to Cracka. Comics, reviews, awesome movies, comedy, anything else I think kicks ass. This is episode 20. Didn't think I'd get that far. A little different, though, on this episode. I'm not going to really go into much reviews or anything like that. Comedy could be here and there. Instead, I actually got a question asking where I came up with the idea for Cracka and how it came about and more about yours truly, stuff like that, which is an odd kind of question, I guess. But a question nonetheless, and so I figured I'd go into it. Cracka, where I came up with the idea for that one. Well,
I was in the bath one day when I realized why I was destined for greatness.
That's kind of true. But anyway, me personally, I was always into acting, comic books, movies, trying to be the class clown in school, stuff like that. I always like making people laugh. It's much better to make somebody laugh, especially if they're having a hard day, than to, be all depressed and moody and doesn't really solve much. It's kind of a bitch. But that was always my little philosophy. Always make people laugh and move on. And I love making people laugh. The show itself, I always was hanging out with my friends. We always would videotape each other doing stupid stuff or, skits, and we made each other laugh enough. I figured that'd be a pretty cool show idea. Do I make money off of this? No, I don't. It's a hobby. I'd love to have it into an actual show where it's on TV and stuff like that. Will it ever happen? That's pretty much a 1 in a bajillion chance. But right now, I'm just doing it for fun, and I love doing it, and I love talking, I love going over stuff. It's just me. And once again, moving on to how the show came around. Basically, I was looking on YouTube and I saw everyone had their own show and their own perspectives on stuff, and I figured, why not me? Why not I get on this and make my own stuff? It's fairly easy. I don't have a budget, so it's basically I'm using a webcam or a camera. As you can see, it's not high class, but it works. It gets the job done. Like I said, I was watching everyone else had their show. I figured,
Wait till they get a load of me.
Talking about stuff, making people laugh and having a general good time is pretty much what it's all about. And making people laugh and talk about those things, that it always
brings a smile to my face.
Yep. But as, as cards go and stuff like that, like spoiler alert stuff, I kind of just came up with that stupid idea. Basically to let people know what's coming up on each thing, because I know I've watched a lot of shows and I wanted to know about stuff, but I didn't want to know about everything, so nothing was ever kind of like a barrier where you could be like, oh, that's that, and I could skip that, and so on. And Crumbs is pretty much just like little messages, little tidbits that I put up that aren't full episodes, just reminders and stuff like that for myself, really, because my memory's slipping in my old age. But other than that, like everyone, like I said, I don't have a budget, and I'm not making any money off of this. I'm doing it for fun. I guess like a hobby would be one of the things. Also, I kind of hope that maybe it'll help people out. If they're having a bad day, they come and watch the show, they have a laugh, or they see something new that they liked, or, something they haven't seen since they were a kid, or at least a review helped you, if you wanted to buy a DVD and save money and you didn't know if you wanted to get it, stuff like that. Which you can pretty much, like I said, you pretty much go anywhere on the internet and you'd find shows that have to do with everything, which makes it tough when you try to do your own show. You gotta kind of make it where it's unique in a roundabout sort of way, like what you can come up with that somebody else didn't do yet, and run from there. So everyone, they ask, well, why do you do it, and what are your qualifications?
Well, I attended Juilliard. I'm a graduate of the Harvard Business School. I travel quite extensively. I lived through the Black Plague, and I had a pretty good time during that. I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it. Not to mention the fact that you're talking to a dead guy. Now, what do you think? You think I'm qualified?
It's kind of true with the qualifications. I'm not actually dead, which I don't think. I didn't attend Juilliard or the Harvard Business School, and I did not live through the Black Plague, not that I know of. And I guess, when I do see The Exorcist, it does make me laugh. So that's kind of, that part's at least true. But anyway, I try to answer the questions, if I get any questions, which they're very rare, but, they pop up, they ask, about the show, about me. Not much to really tell about me. there's a lot to tell about me, but you'd probably be bored and you turn the thing off. But the show itself, like I said, it's all about fun. I'm not making money. I have absolutely no budget. Would I like to have a budget? Yes. Perhaps in the future, I'll put money aside and actually put into the show, I hope. But like I said, it's all about fun. It's all about having a good time, because if you're not having fun, what's the point? I mean, if you're sitting down watching TV and it makes you happy, then that's great. If you're sitting watching this video and you're getting a laugh or a good, review about something, perfect. I've done my job. I've done well. But I always see a lot of people. They're always, they're depressed and my life sucks and everything's just going bad. And it's true. Things happen. Things happen to people whether you like it or not, good or bad. But if your life sucks, if something's wrong, change it. If you're sitting around depressed, learn a new language. Go out and go to a library, read a book. Watch a new movie, watch something you've never seen before, just for the sole fact to watch it and say, I saw it. Or try to go someplace new. If you've never been off your block, go a couple blocks down the road. Stuff like that. Life is all about experience and fun. I mean, it sucks the bad stuff comes around. You got to take the good with the bad. And the bad stuff really blows. There's nothing you can do about it. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. But the whole purpose of life, I feel, is to, have fun and try to just, roll with the punches kind of thing. Like if something bad comes your way, deal with it the best way you can. I mean, don't give up. Never give up on stuff. This episode, like I said, it's not really about reviews. It's not about movies. It's not really about anything other than, like I said, you want to know where the show came from. There's really not much to tell about the whole thing, but next episodes, I'll do reviews and stuff like that, like my normal thing. Maybe I'll do some music reviews, which is kind of difficult because music's always changing. I'll just maybe go over songs that I like. But as always, if there's anything you'd want to review or want me to review or talk about, just leave a comment. Subscribe if you like it. That always helps. But other than that, I mean, I just wanted to say, thanks to everybody. I mean, it's number 20, which is amazing. Probably do some kind of milestone on 25 when I get up there. But anyway, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And, to everybody out there that actually sends comments and subscribes and actually likes what they're watching, I can't say thank you enough. And I have a great time doing it, and I'm going to keep on doing the show. So, thanks again, and I will see you in episode 21.